1202, built by Keith. I even personally went and met with Andrew Young, October 14th, 2014, on eVOTE.one, Solution Government, particularly PeaceSummit2020.com, which is all the proof everyone needs that I'm the #1 wealthiest corporate executive, humanitarian, pastor, philanthropist, philosopher, ecologist, #1 ecologist. SolutionSafeWater.org is now driven by EcologyMining.org, so that we have all underground green mining, no more strip mining, no more deforestation. We can reforest the world, and no more need for fossil fuel, which eliminates all the warlords. Again, PeaceSummit2025.com. And the original was SolutionMilitary.com that I delivered to Langley Air Force Base, and I was criminally persecuted and almost killed because I've turned over Robert D. Rose, the Duncan clan, Miss Pashama, Douglas Duncan, and then it would happen to be every other stupid, unbelievable, most of them are Department of Justice, who decided to have me silenced because I turned them over also to Will of We the People, Unocracy.org. Briefest broadcast we've ever made, and while we've asked Governor Brian Kemp to meet with our group, and he will be world famous and highly paid to send us to Washington, D.C., then overseas, so we can finally finish my own invention, patented technology of FutureCity.life that has everything involved: business, education, and of course, SolutionHousing.org. No more debt. Once ReinvestAll.com is no more stock markets, no more publicly traded anything, no more secret deals, and we the people now GPS track and live stream wherever our corporate executives go, which is all about small privately held companies worldwide. No more publicly traded anything, because paper chasers are the ones who cause mass poverty and war. We collectively call them criminal ruling elite and cybercrime terrorists. Less than 3 minutes, exactly February the 11th, February 10th, 2025, as we are the world's #1 wealthiest philanthropist, worth well over $2 to $3 trillion, not billion. Our net worth was $40 billion of Fortune.one.org, which is overseers over the Fortune 1000 executives. And of course, the criminals are going to cry bloody murder and try to kill anybody who seizes their own criminal wealth that's to be redistributed back first to their victims, 3 times restitution, 1% through the original creator Keith.com that was registered December 23rd, 2014 in Reno, Nevada. You can look that up and call us directly and protect our lives, because we've never had a single person protect our lives once all the criminals decided to line up and silence you and me, which we defined as WorldWar4.org. So at 3.5 minutes, we'll publish this as quick as we can. We're obviously down at the Atlanta airport, which will now be rebuilt. No, we're going to redefine everything. KeithAirService.com and FreeTransport.us. And that's the basics of FreeTrains.us and FreeBuses.us. Free public transportation worldwide. And no more criminals can ever freely roam once we simply use closed circuit TV. Open circuit TV is now automatic face recognition and biometrics using the only database in world history, Foia.one, that has so many other names because people object to everything, called unconscious objectors, and they can't deny that their whole focus on their mindset is to scam other people. So we solved that entire problem with a single international ID, the country you're born in, date of birth, and a unique number. That alone unifies 8.2 billion of we, God's people. Coming up on 5 minutes, we'll publish this, and we'll now be protected by the U.S. government once we meet with Governor Brian Kemp, with you, of course, and the press, and Trump, and all the other world leaders are going to sign peace treaties once and for all, and trade agreements, Article 4, God'sConstitution.org.